Welcome to LA, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of stuff went down today, guys. I just didn't vlog a lot of it. Got that video taken care of. If you haven't seen it, it's up on the main channel, or it will be in like 4 hours. Just kind of want to touch bases with you guys on a different level right now. I'll be honest, I didn't go to the gym. I just started up daily vlogs. I told you guys I'd always be going to the gym. I missed out on the gym today, and I ate pretty bad for the most part. Me, Andrew Hales, Mike, we all went to like Buffalo Wild Wings, and I ate like shit, which I don't feel good about. But tomorrow, I'll pick it back up and I'll go to the gym, and I'll even bring the camera to the gym, because a lot of you are like, no, don't just tell me you're going to the gym, bring the camera to the gym, which makes complete sense. It's 1 a.m. I'm on my rooftop apartment. This is Los Angeles. No, this is not a Ty Lopez video. No, I can't give you 67 steps to get rich. I'm actually in my boxers, but let's not talk about that. I just want to talk to you guys about, I don't know. Okay, so check this out. I get a lot of hit ups. People hit me up and they're like, Joseph, you know, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to make videos. I've been doing this, yada, yada, yada. I really want to become a musician. You know, I really want to do this. I really want to ask this girl out. A lot of people hit me up with those. Joseph, what do I do with this girl? And I just kind of have like this underlying message I wanted to give out. Dude, it's 1 a.m. I came out here and filmed this. It's on my mind. You don't let what you don't have right now stop you from creating something in the future. Okay, well, Joseph, what the fuck does that mean? You sound stupid. Check it out. When I was 16, for all you people that wanted to make YouTube videos out there, when I was 16 and had no money, had no gain on YouTube, had nothing, all I had was, you know, the idea of YouTube. And I'm not preaching to you like I'm the biggest fucking YouTube out there, or I'm the biggest content creator, or I'm like hottest shit ever. Believe me, I live in this. I don't live over there. I don't live with the man of Cerny and all of them. I don't live over there. But, you know, one day. But what I want to talk to you guys is, when I was 16, I wanted to film pranks, and I'll get into why I wanted to film them, but I wanted to film pranks, and I didn't have a camera that had a mic input. You know what I'm saying? The cameras, I didn't have a mic input camera. I had the same camera since I had when I was 12. So I was like, you know, my parents weren't gonna buy me a new camera. Believe me, I asked, I even begged. Christmas came, ain't no camera under the tree. So I was like, man, you know, I want to film these pranks, I'm not gonna stop. So I'd beg some of my friends, you know, to go down in my truck, you know, yeah, I didn't have gas money, you've heard that spiel, whatever. Point is I didn't have a mic. So I would get Apple headphones and I'd plug them in my phone, and I'd push record on Voice Memos app, and I put my phone on airplane mode so nobody would hit me up when I was recording the audio track. And my friend would film, and I'd go up and do the prank, yada, 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 and if it was good, then I'd type in white shirt, reacted good, first scene. And then I would save it and email it to myself, and then later that night I'd go home and I'd see all the video files and I'd see all the audio files, and yes, I would have to sync them, and yes, it took time, and believe me, it would have been a lot easier if I was just given the audio pack. But the point was, I did that for like a year and a couple months, and I finally started making some money, and I finally started getting some attention on my videos, and I finally started getting, you know, supporters, you guys, amazing. And then I bought my own mic pack. I bought like 2 of them. But the point is don't let what you don't have in the moment stop you from creating. You see what I'm saying? Like, if man, there's so many things that can go with that. Like, say you're a musician, you want to pick up the rap career, you want to pick up the indie band. Believe me, I did the indie band, I did the pop punk band. You know what I mean? I did all that. I lived through that. I did that. And I didn't have the best equipment, and you're not gonna have the best equipment. You're not gonna have the best equipment. I promise you right now. If your parents, they're not gonna give you the best things ever, which is, you know, believe me, that's not a bad thing. Trust me. You gotta learn to make it work, man. And what I mean by that is get that shitty guitar from the pawn shop. Get that piece of shit camera that comes in, you know, with that nice charger, come in this shitty little bag from pawn shop. Do it. Go do it. If you don't have the money for that, then you need to learn how to make some money on the side, and we can do a video for that. We really can. I'm just kidding. No, but really, we really can, and I want to help you guys as much as like all the info I've learned, and I'm still learning as we go. Believe me, I'm not some teacher, some scholar. I don't have all the answers, but the answers I do have, I want to share them 100%. Can this focus? Can this focus? Well, I want to talk to you guys about that. And to be honest with you, the only reason I started doing pranks, and this is gonna sound a little crazy, I've always been that type of kid, like in class, just doing anything to get a laugh out of people. Literally, that was who I was. I went to detention over it. I went to like out of school suspension. I went through everything, just trying to get laughs out of people. And I'm not saying that as like a bad, like, well, I'm badass, that's what I did, but that was reality. Like, that's what I did, and I didn't really like notice it till now, but I was willing to do all that just to get some laughs. So when it came down to pranking, it really came natural. But when it came down to videos, it came natural as well, because I've been making videos since I was like 11, 12 years old, dude. So it kind of goes back as well. But when I was 16, right before I started doing pranks, I made a short film. And Joseph, how'd you make a short film? You didn't have any money. I didn't. I got my best friend who had a lot of money at the time from working. He worked hard at a grocery store, and he had like 1,600 bucks, and I got him to put the money in the film. And we got a camera guy off Craigslist. We didn't even pay the camera guy. Why didn't we pay the camera guy? We didn't pay the actors, and we didn't pay the camera. Where'd the money go? I rented out a coffee shop. I don't know where the money went now that I think about it. Anyway, we put a lot of money into it. You know, we bought snacks for the actors. We couldn't afford to pay the actors. I forgot where all the money went now that I think about it. But the point is I made the film, you know what I mean? And it wasn't the best film, believe me guys, it wasn't. And as an avid film lover, and as a person that loves to write and loves to get into that imagination, and it has, you know, the ability to like piece things together, it wasn't the best film. First film, it wasn't the best one. However, I did it. I made the film. And I showed my friends the film, and I edited up 30 different mock-ups of the film, and I doctored it, and I treated it. I did all these things to the film, and I never once showed it to anyone that I, you know, felt like was gonna judge me, because I was a little scared, to be honest. But I made the film. And when I made the film, I was like, yo, man, will this camera focus, please? Okay, there we go. We're here. And I was like, when I made the film, I was like, yo, you know, I want people to see this video. I want people to see this film. And thinking back on it, I didn't want nobody to see it. But at the time, I wanted people to see it. So I was like, well, how can I do this? Well, let me start doing these pranks on YouTube, gain a little bit of following, and then, you know, show them the film. Well, I ended up falling in love with YouTube. And ever since then, the film became very, 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 very low on my priorities. And then I was like 18 years old, and I didn't even think about the film. I still have the film though. I might release it if you guys want to. Like, comment, be like, Joseph, let me see that film. But I just wanted to like go one-on-one with you guys and talk to you about like exactly what I said. Don't let what you don't have right now stop you from creating something in the future. I don't know. I just wanted to talk, you know, and pass on some things that I wish I would have listened to, you know. Like, I could have started when I was 14, but I started when I was 16. You see what I'm saying? And everybody out there, if you're 20, believe me, it's better to hear this information now than if you were 25. And if you're 25, it's better to hear the information now than you're 30. And if you're 60 years old, it's better to hear it now than it is when you're 70. But that's about it, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Like I said, it's late. I gotta go film again tomorrow. I'm going hard for you guys, man. I really do appreciate all the love and the support. I know you guys see that I was in a really weird spot these past couple months, and maybe we could talk about that later, but I appreciate all the love. I'm going to bed. Peace. I, you know, have just recently got back on my feet content-wise, I feel like, in my heart. God, what's up with the helicopters, dude? I'm trying to film here, bro. Fuck!